Hey everyone, so today I decided that while I wait to go into work, while I'm sitting in my car, I would do my tips for traveling with young children. Now, I don't have my notes with me because this is kind of a spur of the moment video, so bear with me. So they're gonna kind of be like out of order. But my first tip, and it's the most important tip that I can stress, is just be organized. Because I don't know if your family is like mine, but when we stop, we don't stop for long. Like, we'll stop for gas, and while we gas up, my mom will run into the back of the trailer, get the food and the sandwiches that she has pre-made for us, and then my brother grabs the drinks, and my sister lets the dog out, my brother feeds the cat. So it's very organized what we do. So now, me and Tyler are down to a system where when we are going to stop for gas with my dad's going to gas up, Tyler is going to get Ryder's food ready, and I'm going to change his diaper, then I'm quickly going to feed him, and then we'll be on our way. So I just cannot stress enough to just be organized. We have everything all organized, broken up into the meals when we're going to need them. We have diapers all organized for when we're going to need them, and that's just the biggest tip I can stress, because you don't want to be at a rest stop on the side of the highway trying to search for the food while you got a screaming baby and you got to change his diaper, and then you don't know where the diapers are, and you don't want that to happen. My next tip, and this is for older infants and toddlers and young children, is get a bag and get toys that your children very rarely ever play with, or if you can, just go out and buy a few new toys. That way it's toys they've never seen, so it will entertain them longer, and if you switch them up enough, especially with younger babies, it'll entertain them even longer. Even if they played with it like an hour before, they don't remember. So that's just another really good tip that I can think of. Another tip is have multiple different kinds of clothes with you. When we were driving down North Carolina, we left at night here, and it was April and it was cold, so he was in a sleeper. And when we drove through the night, so by the time we woke up and were ready to go on with the day, it had gotten hotter, so Ryder was sweating in his sleeper. He was so mad. It wasn't like one of the fuzzy sleepers, it was a thin one, but he was just so mad. So then it was my first time traveling with him, so I've learned that now when we go down, I'm gonna have a bag in the car with warm clothes and cool clothes for when it's hotter. Because, I mean, this is gonna pretty much just be a warm or a cool clothes trip, because it's gonna be so hot, because it's so hot here anyways, and it's gonna be even hotter down there. But just to be on the safe side, because you never know. Another tip for older children, I can also give tips on these because I've been traveling with my family forever, so I have my younger siblings that I've had to entertain, is get a fun CD. We have CDs of my dad's that he has the CDs that they're old songs, but they're still fun for us because we only hear the CDs on long trips. So yes, they're songs you can hear on the radio, but they're older songs. They're from like the 90s and the 80s that you don't hear them that much on the radio. So when we hear them in the car, it's something we like to listen to because we don't overload with constantly hearing those songs. So it's something fun to listen to. And even, like I said, my 9-year-old sister, she likes the songs from the 80s because we never hear them. So those are the tips I can think of right off the top of my head. If you have any tips for people traveling with children, please comment them below, because it's hard to travel with children, so any tips and opinions and help that you can get is great. And yeah, so I hope you all have a great day. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.